I will simply never get over the amazement of this dressing gown. It is honestly the coziest thing I think I have perhaps ever owned. It's from the White Company. It's literally a dressing gown like you're wearing a full-on duvet. I think it's literally called the duvet dressing gown. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm a huge fan, and I'm actually gonna leave it linked below for you guys because I have a feeling a lot of you guys will be big fans of it as well. Anyway, that's the Hoover going downstairs. Connor is on a cleaning mission, but good evening. I'm actually gonna start saying good evening to you guys because no matter what time of day it is for me, I need to start remembering it is almost always evening for you guys when you're watching my videos because I upload them in the evenings. So good evening guys, or good day, whatever time you're watching this video. Hello, I hope you're having an amazing day today. I am just getting ready to go out on a bit of a shopping spree. I don't even know where to begin with like the mood I'm in today, guys, or like the energy that I feel like is all around me right now. I don't know if it's because of the eclipse that happened the other day and that was all about, you know, getting rid of things that don't work for us anymore and, you know, making room for the light in our life. But I am in the biggest spring cleaning mood today. It may as well be January the 1st here in this household, guys. Now, you know me, I'm really not wishing away the next couple of months. I'm really not. Christmas is my favourite time of the year. I should basically hibernate all year until November because this is really when I'm at my happiest. But it does, I don't know, I'm getting January energy right now simply because of how much I'm just like wanting to start anew with everything. We have been doing the biggest clean this house has ever seen this morning. I feel like it's really, really hard to keep on top of housework. That is such a first world problem, but when you have a toddler, it's just basically a little tornado of joy following you around the house, ready to destroy any cleaning progress you've made. And you know, when it gets to the end of the day, the last thing I really want to do is fold away laundry or like do a deep clean of the kitchen or declutter the cupboard that I've been meaning to declutter for ages. And when saying to sleep, it's really the only time I have to do anything like that. I kind of feel as if everything has been like piling itself on top of each other. Like every household chore I have to do, it's just been slowly being added to like a really now very long list of things to do. So this morning I was like, I've had enough, because I don't know about anybody else, but I literally feel as if I can't even like think clearly when my house is a mess. I find, this might sound dramatic, but I find it genuinely really affects my mood. It affects like how productive I'm feeling, because obviously everything I do is at home. Like I'm at home literally 99% of the time. When people ask to come to my house, like friends, I'm like, don't you just like want to go to like even like Sainsbury's cafe or something, because it would just be really nice to leave my front door. But because I do work from home, like I cannot step foot in that study if I walk past the biggest pile of laundry that needs to be folded on my way down the stairs, or if I see that there's loads of like washing up to put away or stuff on the kitchen island. I just cannot. So then it affects my work because I'm like, can't do it until I've got a tidy room that I actually won't even be sat in right now, but it's like lives in my mind, lives in my head, that it's there, you know? Anyway, I feel like I'm going on a real tangent about cleaning this morning, but we've done it all now. So I'm feeling much better, and I'm feeling much more like in a headspace to do some decluttering actually, because I am desperate to do like a big declutter of this house. Like my wardrobe, Saint stuff, the kitchen cupboards with like cutlery and plates, like everything. I'm so desperate to do like a big declutter of this house, and I really would love to do it before Christmas. As well as a big declutter, let's actually talk about what we're doing today, because that would be a good point. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, why are you getting ready? Like, you never wear makeup in these videos. So I'm actually taking myself out on a little date today. I'm gonna go and have a little bit of me time and take myself off on a good old girly trip shopping today. I have realised, as little as I leave the house, whenever I am like basically forced to wear anything other than pyjamas or my dressing gown, this lovely cozy dressing gown, I have such a hard time figuring out what I'm gonna wear. Like I follow so many beautiful girls online, women I should say, online, like on TikTok and stuff, who do these most wonderful outfits that are just so gorgeous, like really up my street, and I save them and I'm like, yep, gonna wear that next time I feel like I don't know what to wear. But I just still always really feel stuck in a rut, and I tell you why. I think it's because I've actually not bought really anything new for ages. Like, I'm not the kind of girl to just sit on the Zara website and just like browse for 5 hours. Like, I don't feel like I'm a very fashionista queen. Like, I have not shopped for myself, like, and my wardrobe in a really long time. And actually, since I've like changed my wardrobe over to all my winter things, and like I said, now like trying to dress myself for the winter, and obviously it's really cold outside and raining a lot of the time, I realised this morning everything I wear like that's in my winter wardrobe is like 2 or 3 winters old now. And obviously that's amazing. We love a sustainable queen. We love a sustainable wardrobe. We love re-wearing things. But do you know when you just feel as if you haven't got like a spruce of that newness in your wardrobe? I don't want anybody to think I'm hating on my clothes, because I'm not. Like, I love my jumpers. Why do you think they're in my wardrobe after all this time? But I'm talking about like the cream misguided leather leggings that I have had in my drawer now don't fit me how they used to. Like, they're actually a little bit big now. My body has fluctuated so much since obviously being pregnant and giving birth and exercising and things like that. These leggings have stains on them. Like, I don't know why these leather leggings in particular are really springing to mind, but that's just an example. My point is, I'm gonna go about with the aim to treat myself today. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? In today's day and age, I'm gonna go and treat myself, and I'm not afraid to say it. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just order stuff online? Like, why don't you just go and order stuff online? Because I'm telling you, there is not much more that really speaks to my soul when I'm in need of a little bit of me time than a grey, wintry afternoon shopping in the streets of Bath, perhaps treating myself to a little bit of banana bread at Marks and Spencer's, or hot chocolate, like a cute deli that I used to go to with my mum, taking my sweet time, wandering around the aisles, being as long as I want in the changing rooms. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Driving home, listening to a bit of Heart Christmas. Like, I feel like this just speaks to some people on a soul level. And if that's you, then we can absolutely be friends. Where do I have the application? So yeah, that's my plan. And now I can't lie, as much as I love Bath, and everything I just said is very much very true, Bath is actually not the best place for like female shopping, I don't think. They have a H&M, they have an Urban Outfitters, but like, that's really all that's coming to mind. I'm sure there'll be more when I get there, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I've even forgot to tell you this and this. But I'm actually really hoping that H&M have some good stuff in store today, because they are smashing it online. That's my main aim. I'm gonna go to H&M. I think I'm also gonna maybe do a little bit of new makeup shopping, because I haven't done that in ages, and I'm using a lipstick that is probably also 2 years old and expired and out of date, and sorry to, you know, sound unhygienic online, but this is reality. These are the kind of things that happen when you're a mum, right? Saint has like the freshest stuff, new it, hot in or from the press every couple of months. He's like, I've grown, let's have a new wardrobe. And I'm like, okay son, yes Saint, no Saint, 3 bags full Saint. But for me, I'm like, oh, I can just, you know, wear that same outfit that I wore 5 years ago. That's cool. Doesn't fit me anymore and is stained to the high heavens, but that's cool. Anyway, so a bit of a rambly start to the vlog. I've literally been talking for nearly 20 minutes, which is crazy, but what else did we expect, boys and girls? I think Connor's made us some tuna toasties downstairs, so I'm gonna go and eat that before I head off on my extravagant little adventure of the day. Let's go. Okay, so finally ready, and outfit of the day is just this basic Zara ribbed roll neck crop jumper from Zara. I think I just already said it was Zara. My trusty Topshop leather leggings that I think I've had for maybe 3 winters in a row now. Do you know what? I actually might go so far as to say that these were like the best purchase I have ever made in my whole life. Like, I feel like the luckiest person in the world that I grabbed them when I did, because then they were discontinued or like always got sold out or something. They basically were never available. And I've still to this day never found a good pair of leather leggings that are as nice as them. They're like fleece lined on the inside. Oh, they're just really stretchy, really comfortable. They're really high-waisted. They're just amazing. What else? I've also got these black boots on that I think were from ASOS last year, but lots of places will do very similar ones. And then this Zara jacket from last year again. And then what else would you expect from me but my Gucci bag, of course. And hair is already going flat, so that's great. I've actually just got a hairband on my wrist because I just looked outside, and even though it looks sunny, it is pouring down with like that really light rain, so I know that my hair is just gonna be dead when I get to the shops, basically. So ready to just shove it up in a ponytail. But I've also just brought my Ray-Bans with me because it is a little bit sunny and the roads will be bright, like, you know, when the sun reflects on the roads. So that's just a really boring thing to say. I need to protect my eyes. I need to be able to drive safe. Okay. I wanna go another day. Best playlist in the whole world. It's on Spotify. Easy noughties, but it's like 0 zeros. It's been my vibe on this road trip today. So I've just packed up, and do you know what I'm thinking as I'm packing up my bag ready to go for a bit of me time? I am thinking, just found my Charlotte Tilbury. How lucky I consider myself to be to live in such a beautiful place like Bath. Like, driving down the hill to get into town, it looked so beautiful, guys. Like, really, really autumnal tones on trees. The weather has lifted, so it's like a gorgeous November sunshine today. Just perfect. I really think, as amazing as all the places in the world are, and as much as I love to travel, there really is no place like home, you know? Oh my God, I was just in the lift with this really, really sweet older man, and as we got out the lift, he was like, "You smell really nice." I was like, "Thanks." Right, I've made it into one of the H&Ms. I say one of because Bath actually has 2 H&Ms. I do find that one of them is better for women's wear, and I'm currently not in that one. But I thought I could just come and have a quick look anyway, because they do hold different stock. Love this Christmassy jumper. Very dog walk-esque. Just seen this gorgeous, really festive, I can't tell in this light if it's beige or pink. I think it's beige, but my eyes might be playing me. Cute jumper dress, how gorgeous is that? For like Christmas Eve or something, I absolutely love it. Just came across this, which looks really, really cozy, very Skims vibe from last Christmas, I think. There's like a long, like midi dress, a crop top, trousers, and a robe. All looks very cozy. I've also just seen this set that I wear 24/7. This is so nice. By the way, I will try to find as many links to as much as possible of all of this and link it below in case any of you guys like anything that I'm showing. But I've just seen that they do it in this grey as well, and honestly this is like such a comfy set that I just throw on all the time. I might have to get the grey. Okay, so obviously not with this outfit, but what do we think of this hat? I ordered this online actually a few weeks ago, and it was never placed in the order. Like, it never actually arrived in the package, which was so weird, but I've just seen it in store and I actually really like it. It's like a massive fluffy faux fur white coat. I'm thinking Winter Wonderland vibes. Just seen a couple of pairs of the nicest boots in here. They've got some really nice khaki rubber ones. They are stunning. And also these cream ones are so nice too. Got a couple of accessories that I want to try on. But H&M accessories is on point at the moment. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've already done some damage in the previous H&M shop. I have now made it to the second store, and just a quick sneak peek of what I'm gonna try on. There is so much nice stuff in store, guys. Like, I am feeling very happy about this. You know when sometimes the stuff is only really good online? They have a lot of really nice stuff in the shop too, so I'm gonna make my way through all of this, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel a bit hungry and thirsty, so I think after this I'm gonna try and make this sharpish and then go and get myself a little bit of a snack. And then I have a thing about putting something to bed, like I hate missing his bedtime and it's already getting quite late, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do any other shops today. But with one bag down, I'm already feeling like this is going to be a pretty good shop. So fingers crossed I like some of this stuff as well, and then when I get home I can do a big haul. I really like this jumper. I don't think I'd wear it with this outfit, but like I'm thinking ripped jeans and Uggs, just for like a cozy day lounging, you know. But yeah, also really like this one. They do this one in a couple of different colours, including like a darker grey. But how festive is this? I feel like this is a really gorgeous like Sunday pub roast or like Boxing Day walk type of jumper. Also love this one, although I don't know if I got it in a size too big or if it's a vibe. I've definitely made the mistake before where I'd like buy a size bigger for it to be oversized, but then I just feel like it's drowning a little bit. But I think this one is okay. It's like a really nice, do you know what guys, I think I actually need to get my eyes tested because I can't tell if this is blue or grey. Downstairs it looked blue, but in here it looks grey. With some like light wash jeans. I actually managed to purchase the Ugg slippers in, I can't remember what they're called, Jasmine or something, in colour Sesame. I did have to go onto Depop and I did have to search far and wide, and I did have to make a few eBay bids because they literally sold out everywhere. I finally managed to get some. I just thought this jumper would go really nicely with them. Okay, I can't really move because this jumper has like slits up the side of it, so you'll be able to see my knickers, but I thought that this was really nice if you paired it with some cycling shorts or something. Let me just come up close so you can see. It's like that glittery material again that was on that beige jumper, but this is a cream one. And I just love it. I can see it really nicely there. How gorgeous is that? With some cycling shorts, so you can make it like a jumper dress. It is long enough at the front, it's just got those slits up the side. Like some gorgeous boots, a nice scarf. Love. Good evening everybody. It is now a couple of days after my little solo shopping trip, and I thought I could just share with you quickly what I actually bought, because as you guys just saw in the last clip, she's got a new wardrobe. Not literally, I need a new wardrobe because this door actually won't shut. Something's happened. I think Saint loves to open and like push them apart, and I think something happened to it, but she's got new clothes enough for a new wardrobe is what she's got. So I thought rather than ending the vlog quite abruptly with my shot of my Krispy Kremes, well my 3-pack, one each, I could just quickly share with you. Now I have already actually looked online to do the links in the description box below for you all, and some of these items in store aren't online yet, so it says they're coming soon. So there's an option you can do, which means you can sign up and get a notification for when it comes into stock if you didn't already know. I literally do that all the time, and actually because I spent so much, when I got to the checkout, the girl asked, are you a member? You get 10% off if you're a member, blah blah blah. And I wasn't a member, so I signed up, and that's another really good thing to do as well, because I think like with their Black Friday stuff coming next week, get like a bigger percentage off compared to non-members and so on. So anyway, first of all, I did actually pick up that like fleecy set that I showed you guys. I bought the trousers, the crop top, and the cardigan, which just looks like a big old lump over here, but I'm so sorry, I'm actually not going to do a try on in this bit. I will try them all on and style them all up for you guys, but I'm actually going to do that over on my TikTok, so if you guys aren't following me on TikTok yet, make sure you go and follow me on there. I did also actually buy these pajamas. I love H&M pajamas. They've got some really, really nice festive ones in there at the moment and online. So I bought this pair, and then I also bought them in this really lovely like dark red burgundy shade. They're just a pair of trousers with matching top like this, but a good basic to have, and I was obsessed with this colour because I thought that was really nice for Christmas. But then also you can't go wrong with a pair of black pyjamas, especially for when you fake tan. I'm gonna do the things I haven't shown you because I feel like I showed you quite a lot in store. So things that you haven't seen, I don't think. I bought this jumper dress. Let me just tell you one thing, okay? So when I was in the store, I saw this on the hanger and I was like, oh, that looks really nice, but I feel like I don't feel like I can pull off jumper dresses. Like I don't feel, it's very much a confidence thing within myself. Like it's me. It's a me thing, it's not a jumper dress thing, it's a me thing. I just have always felt as if they don't look good on me. But there was this beautiful woman in H&M. Like, I actually can't even explain to you. This lady was just, she was so stunning. Her style was so cool. She was just shopping around, picking up her clothes, and not to sound like a complete stalker, but I literally was like really trying to figure out what clothes she had in her hand, because she had like loads of like stuff on a hanger, just carrying around ready to go to the checkout. And I was like, I literally just want to buy everything that you've got in your hand because you are so beautiful and so cool. And she had this jumper dress in a hanger on her hand. Now, call me influenced, but I was like, do you know what? There's clearly something within me that is like being pulled to this lady style. Like, I think she's really beautiful. Why don't I just go for it for myself? Like, sometimes I think with clothes, it's one of those things where we have to step outside of our comfort zone a little bit. If we can admire it on someone else, why can we not admire it on ourselves? Like, let's just forget any insecurities we might have about our body. If you like a piece of clothing, just go for it. Just go for it. It's 10 million times more likely to just be in your mind. I just thought, I'm gonna be brave. Anyway, I tried it on when I got home. I absolutely love it, so there we go. I purchased these black heeled boots, which I thought were really nice to go with a pair of leather leggings or jumper dresses like that with a nice coat. They looked really luxurious, I thought. Just the style of leather that it is and the pointy toe, I just really liked them. I did buy a couple more jumper dresses actually after my big revelation. I bought one in black, and now this is like an off the shoulder one, so it sits like this on you. And I appreciate, I'm so sorry, I do feel really bad that I'm not trying them on, but I'm basically filming this the same day that the video goes live, and I really want it to be up for you tonight, so I promise, I will style these up on TikTok for you. Or maybe in like another video when I'm showing you what I'm wearing for the day. But it's a beautiful silhouette. It goes in at the waist, it's really flattering. So I bought that in black and in white, and in the white, I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's like a really lovely soft fur material. Is that mohair material? I maybe have got that really wrong, but yeah, it's in that material, and I just love that. I think that's such a like beautiful, really quite wintry, Cameron Diaz in the holiday vibe dress. Accessories, I picked up these really cute pair of slippers. How nice are they? They're like a boucle white slider style slipper. Thought they were really nice. To go with these cozy socks, obsessed with those. This was, again, something that the really lovely, beautiful lady had in her hands, and I was like, I need to copy those. You just can't beat a nice pair of cozy socks, and H&M are always very good at them. I did buy a white hat. I don't know what it is. I feel like this is something 5-year-old me would have had. I went to a Spice Girls concert when I was about 4. It was my first concert, and I wore like a cheetah style print one of these. Anyway, these hats just remind me of that, so I do feel like, you know, I'm living my childhood dream wearing that. And then I also bought the headband version, which I actually really like. Sorry if you can hear a plane going over my house at the moment. Oh my gosh, there is the most beautiful pink sunset right outside my house right now. Like, all the clouds are pink. Pink at night, shepherd's delight. Pink in the morning, shepherd's warning. So shepherds out there, you've got a delight, babe. I am really vibing with like earmuffs, big headbands, like just like head accessories at the moment. I'm really a fan of. And then to complete the set, I bought the matching mittens, which I thought were really nice because I am supposed to be going to Winter Wonderland with my friends in a few weeks. And of course I'm already planning my outfit, and I definitely thought that vibe, you know. Everything else you've actually seen in the trial section. Yeah, all of these jumpers. I bought all of those jumpers that I was trying on. My absolute favourite is this Les Alpes one. Absolutely love that. Really excited to style that up, which I'm probably going to do this weekend, so keep your eyes peeled on my Insta and my TikTok and everything else. I actually just want to take 2 minutes to talk about Insta because I feel like I am really slacking on there at the moment, and guys, I'm so sorry if you're like mainly an Instagram kind of gal, but it's absolutely not my intention to be slacking on there at the moment. I honestly, like, you guys know this is my favourite time of year, and I'm just going to be completely honest. I have just fallen back in love with YouTube. Like, I really have fallen back in love with it, and I feel like quite a long time I felt a little bit lost with my videos and my content on here, and that made me really upset when I was feeling like that, because YouTube has, like, other than everything else, okay, aside from the fact that I'm lucky enough to call this my job and what I do for my family and for a living, like, have always had YouTube as my top 3 passions. There is something about creating content, just really laid back, talking to you guys with an open heart and an open energy, uploading it onto a social media network that allows us all to connect and bond over things like shopping at H&M or a 3-pack of Krispy Kremes or whatever, cup of tea. I mean, we've bonded over the smallest things, but I did really feel like really lost, and so I was so devastated, because it's one of those things that, you know, you just feel a little bit stuck in life and a little bit like, oh, is this a rut, or is this like a sign to just move on? And I really have to admit that over the last few weeks especially, I don't know if it's the festive season coming up or like some exciting things that we have going on behind the scenes at the moment, but I have really fallen back in love with vlogging and with YouTube and this community on here, and I just feel so lucky to have you. I feel luckier than ever, honestly, to have you, the very person that is watching this video, to be with me right now. I can't tell you how much gratitude I have for this all. Anyway, that was a very long-winded way of saying I'm vlogging basically every day at the moment, and when I do that, I've always been so forgetful with keeping up with Instagram. This is such a first world conversation to be having, such a first world problem to have, but I just want to explain myself in case anybody thinks that I've like gone missing on Instagram for a while. If I go missing on Instagram, unless I've told you guys I'm taking a break, it's probably because I am vlogging so much that I just forget to pull my phone out as well as my camera. Anyway, I will stop chewing your ear off now, and I will let you go and have a lovely rest of your evening, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed. If I haven't just basically told you already, we have a lot of really fun, really festive videos coming, and lots of really lovely plans and lots of things to share with you all. So sending you all a big hug this evening. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.